I have four signs that she belongs to the streets. Number one, she always asks you for money. If she's constantly asking you for money, hey, can you cash out me $20? Hey, can you bring me something to eat? Hey, can you give me a ride here today? You gotta spend your gas money to take her where she wants to go for free. You have to spend your money out of your checking account or out of your shoebox to buy her something to eat when she's hungry. You have to go to your Cash App and send money to her Cash App just because she merely asked for it. If she's constantly asking for money and constantly begging, she's for the streets. Trust me, I know these things. Don't waste your time with that type of female. Don't put up with that. If she's for the streets, kick her to the curb. Number two reason she's for the streets. If she goes a whole 24 hours without calling you back, texting you back, or replying back to your message in any shape, form, or fashion, she's for the streets. She's for the streets. There's no excuse to why you cannot text me back, call me back, or reply to my messages on social media or anything for over 24 hours. That's impossible. There's no excuse for that. And most of the time, the reason why is because she's with another man, another guy. The guy who she's really attracted to. That's the guy who she's giving her attention and time to. Don't waste your time for her. She's for the streets, man. It's just your turn. Trust me. I know these things. The number three reason she's for the streets. Every single solitary weekend on Friday or Saturday night, she's constantly trying to go out to the club with her girlfriends. Or she's constantly trying to go out wherever with her girlfriends. Oh, we're having a girls' night out, baby. I'll be back. Sure, she'll be back. But she won't be back in the same condition, trust me. Only God knows what she's been doing out there with her girlfriends, being wild and promiscuous. Do you really want a girl like that on your team? I don't think so. So if she's trying to go out every single weekend, she's for the streets, man. She should be at home with you, chilling with you, going out with you, spending quality time with you on the weekend. You probably work a 9 to 5. She probably does too. So on the weekend, that's your only free time. And she don't want to spend her only free time with you? Doesn't sound right to me. She's for the streets. She's for the streets. The number four reason she's for the streets is because she's unwilling to submit or listen to anything you say. Any advice you give, she doesn't listen. She doesn't respect it. But when someone else tells her the same advice, the same thing, she listens to it and welcomes it with open arms. But you just told her the same thing. But she didn't listen to it when it came out of your mouth. But when it came out of someone she respected, she listened to it. If your girl really cares about you and really trusts you, she'll trust your word and your judgment. And she'll listen to you and cling on to every word you say. And she'll submit to you immediately. With no backtalk. With no kind of opposition or no questioning your word at all. If she doesn't do this, if she doesn't submit to you and listen to you, every word you say, she's for the streets. Let her go. It's just your turn. You don't gotta take my word for it. Just ask the streets. She belongs to the streets. Bye-bye.